This is your weekly rundown of the final shape, week 4, starting on June 25th. This week sees the third week of the first act of episodes, Echoes. The story progresses as Guardians continue to investigate what the Vex are up to deep in the bowels of Nessus. In the Pale Heart, the exotic mission Dual Destiny is available for teams of 2 Guardians. You can grab a friend or use the in-game Fireteam Finder to find a buddy, and farm the mission to earn as many new prismatic exotic class items as you like. This mission does require some communication and cooperation mechanics to complete. The Final Shape's cooperative focus campaign mission this week will be Ascent. The 12 Guardian match-made Excision mission is also available next to the raid for a weekly Pinnacle, and the Grandmaster version of Excision will grant you a guaranteed red border Final Shape weapon, the Ergo Sum Catalyst, and a Pinnacle engram. The featured Onslaught map this week will be Midtown, with a Field Razor Tormentor kicking off the boss rotation. For our Legacy rotation, the Dreaming City this week is at a strong curse level, which means Petrovenge can be found in Mia Silvia, and has the Dark Monastery mission for the next week. The Blind World features Taken Enemies and the Plague, Aina Mina. The Ascendant challenge will be the Keep of Owned Edges over in the Harbinger's Seclude. On the Moon, the weekly story mission is in the Deep, the Trove Guardian is located in the Hellmouth, while the Wandering Nightmare is the Fallen Council in Archer's Line. Nightmare hunts Sidron, Servitude, Tanix, Isolation, and Scolus, Pride. On Europa this week, Praxis the Technocrat will be the Empire Hunt, Cadmus Ridge will be the Eclipse Zone, and the Exo challenge will be Safeguard. Days of Eternity Expert difficulty rounds are Hive, Vex, and Valister Arc. The Scatterhorn armor set and the Perfectus armor set will be available in Days of Eternity with Weapon Set 2. Scathelock, Extraordinary Rendition, Brass Attacks, Threaded Needle, Code Duello, Imperial Needle, Far Future, Honor's Edge, Distant Tumulus, Interference 6, Shepherd's Watch, and Annual Skate. The Witch Queen weekly story mission is the Communion, Altar of Reflection's Choice, and Altar of Reflection's Pact. The Lightfall weekly mission is Desperate Measures, the Partition mission will be Hard Reset, and the Vex incursion will be Liming Harbour. This week sees the Master version of the Salvation's Edge raid become available for any Guardian looking for an extra challenge. The Korota's End raid challenge this week should be the first encounter Enter the Abyss, called Conservation of Energy. The Root of Nightmares raid challenge this week is the second encounter, Scission, called Crossfire. The Kingsfall raid challenge this week is the third encounter, Golgoroth, called Gaze Amaze. The Vow the Disciple challenge this week is the third encounter, the Upender, called Defense is Down. The Deep Zone Crypt challenge this week is the first encounter, Crypt Security, called Red Rover. The Garden of Salvation challenge this week is the third encounter, Consecrated Mine, called Staying Alive. And the Last Wish challenge this week is the third encounter, Morgoth, called Forever Fight. Your Pinnacle raid will be the Vault of Glass over in the Legends tab, with all challenges available for each encounter, with the exotic fusion rifle Vex Mythoclast being farmable from the final boss. The Pinnacle dungeon will be the Shattered Throne over on the Dreaming City, and the exotic mission rotator will be Starcrossed over in the Legends tab, with the Wishkeeper exotic bow being the main reward. The exotic missions, the Whisper and 0 Hour, will also be available in the Legends tab. This week's challenges are Scratch the Surface 3, Research and Development 3, Reach for the Stars, Aggressive Exploration 2, Echo Challenger Act 1, Expert Sector, Grandmaster, and Spark Defender. Lost Sectors, Tuesday the Forgotten Deep in the Pale Heart, Wednesday Perdition on Europa, Thursday Bunker E15 on Europa, Friday Concealed Void on Europa, Saturday the Conflux on Nessus, Sunday Thrillerdrome on Neptune, and Monday Hydroponics Delta on Neptune. Our fourth featured Nightfall will see the return of the Grandmaster Nightfalls, which should see us face off against Saber 2 in the Fallen Saber over on the Cosmodrome. But Bungie have said that it should be a repeat of the first week's Nightfall, with us facing off against Belmont in the Glassway over on Europa, with the Izanami RR4 Sniper being the featured weapon. The 6v6 Control playlist will be Control, Rift in the Party Relentless playlist, Countdown in the 3v3 playlist, and 2v2 Clash in Crucible Labs, with Trials of Osiris at the weekend. Plus, bonus Vanguard ranks and Nightfall rewards available all week long. And that's it for the fourth week of the final shape. Thank you for watching. Allons-y.